Alright, let's take a look at a sea versus fort battle. What's good, what's not good, what's not good. There's not really a whole lot good other than the fact that it actually exists. But let's give it a whirl. Alright, so first thing you'll notice if you play this game at all is all the reports in the lower left corner are gone. This update has broken reports, which are very important for battles and on the map itself for world events and everything else. Events or reports, completely broken. You do not get them anymore. So that's gone, which is a massive oversight. But anyways, let's get this show started. So I'll tell all my ships to start bombarding the fort. And then I'm going to get my butt back here at the rear of the boat, because if I stand in the middle, I'm going to get hit by a cannonball and it's going to kill me. Okay, so like I said, other than the fact that there actually is a boat versus fort battle now in the game, there's nothing good about this. They've implemented it so badly. The boats will just sail up to the fort here and then stand perfectly still. You have no control over them, and then just exchange broadsides with a fort. Brilliant. They won't sail around, so maneuvering skills are completely pointless. Why have maneuvering skills and navigational skills if your ships aren't going to try to maneuver? Makes sense to me. Why even attempt to make it more difficult for the forts to fire cannonballs at you? You know, ships would kind of move around and probably make cannons from the fort, you know, a little less likely to hit them, or at least make it more difficult for them to target the ships. But that would make sense. Also, any reloading or gunnery skills you have are not implemented. So if you have anything that makes your troops fire cannons faster, will not help you. The firing rate of your troops is horrendously slow. The cannons are slow. Nothing you have or do skill-wise will increase their loading time. So now I just gotta sit here and wait while my ships are taking tens of thousands of gold pieces in damage until they finally bring those walls down. Okay, so now that we've got parts of the walls down, I'm gonna tell my ships to start sending the troops in. And then I'm going to tell them to back off so they'll stop taking damage. Another problem is the pathing. The AI pathing is almost non-existent. They will literally just run into the walls, not even attempting to go around to like a breach. It's awful. It's unbelievably awful. Oh wow, unbelievable. One shot and I'm dead. Like, the troops don't even try to get into the... It makes no sense. It's awful. The implementation of this game, especially this feature, is just not done. It's just not. There's a giant hole, a giant breach. There's actually multiple giant breaches, And I have 63 troops, but where are they? I don't see them. They're on the other sides, probably running into the wall. But, you know, since I'm dead, I can't move over there to see exactly what they're doing. But I guarantee you that's what they're doing. They're just running into the wall. They're not even attempting to go around. I'll have to retry this. Okay, so another thing that you'll notice is I've had to restart the siege because my troops were unable to get into the fort. They just were not able to do it. So I had to restart the battle. Now you will notice that all the damage I did to the fort is instantaneously repaired. If only our city road workers were so efficient at repairing roads as the masons can apparently instantaneously rebuild, you know, 30-foot tall walls of stone in seconds, milliseconds. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. So now we got to sit here and wait another 20 minutes for our useless cannoneers to try to put holes in the wall. Alright, see? Look. Giant hole. Half my troops run into the wall. Giant hole. Wall. Giant hole. Wall. Giant hole. Wall. I think I'm going to run into the wall. That's going to be work. Look at it. Oh, it's working. It's great. I'm effectively attacking my enemy. Oh, and the mortar tastes wonderful. Right up against my face here. And once again, giant hole, wall. And instead of killing, you know, this guy, who... they'll run into the wall and let him shoot at them. Oh, look, they're attacking the wall. Huh, there might actually be a guy stuck in the wall that they can't even attack, by the looks of it. Oh, so much not right with this. I don't even really know where to begin with just how like, where's the enemy? There's one guy left, apparently. I have a feeling he's inside this wall. So we can't win. Oh, they got him. Unbelievable. Wow. That was painful. Okay, so I'm not going to capture the town. I'm just going to sack it, which I did. So let's see. So I'll hit the W key to bring up the actual reports, which is where you can look at them. So everything that's in here normally gets shown on the screen itself in the game. None of this information is being shown to you. They've broken it with that last update. So I think I got 10,000. So 13. Okay, so I think I got 13,000 pasteurs or gold pieces, whatever the hell you want to call them, from sacking that town. I got no loot, other than the stupid little hats and swords during the combat, whatever. But I'm talking about goods. Towns are full of goods. Tobacco, food, whatever, trade goods. You would think if you sack a town, you would strip them clean. Apparently not. Why take their stuff? That would be just bad. Why would I want to take their stuff? Anyways. Alright. So I'm going to restock my troops. So that's 10,000. Okay, so we received 13,000 gold pieces from sacking the town. My troop replacement cost is almost 15,000 gold. Let's take a look at how much damage my ships took. Okay, my first rate ship of the line, 21,000 gold piece repair bill. The third rate ship of the line, 5,000 gold piece repair bill. And the large corvette, 15,000 gold piece repair bill. I can honestly tell you that was well worth my time and effort to sack the town. Nothing is more business suave than spending, what was that, 60,000 gold pieces to win 13,000 gold pieces? Awesome. You know, I loved Warband. I loved Sea Dogs. I loved Sid Meier's Pirates. Everything that made all three of those games great, this game does not have. The idea is here. The implementation of that idea is just not here. Riddled with bugs. Piss poor AI. Bad pathing. The logic to what they've done makes no sense. Why would your boats stand still and just trade broadsides with a fort? That makes perfect sense. Why not treat it like a regular sea battle? You control your ship, you can sail around, firing at the fort, trying to make it more difficult for your ship to get fired upon or hit. You know, that's how every other pirate game has done an ocean battle with a fort. Even Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That game did a lot of stuff right. Like I said, everything that made these games great is just not here. What they've done here makes no sense. There's a lot of good ideas. I know they're still working on it. The game is supposed to be finished, but the state the game's in, the state these features are in, I feel like I'm playing an early alpha, not a finished product. I can't recommend this for anybody to buy. Maybe in 2 more years, if the programmers don't just blatantly give up on it, it might be worth playing. I've had nothing but frustration with it. I've had a lot of enjoyment, but at the same time, it's frustrating enjoyment. So for everything they've done right, there's 2 things they've done wrong. I guess, is what I'm getting at. The implementation of the features is awful. Even Warband had its issues. It wasn't perfect, but I had probably 500 hours of pure entertainment from that game. And this game is essentially the same engine. It is the same engine. It is Warband with pirate ships. But everything Warband did right, they've screwed up and done wrong. Everything that made Warband great, it's just not here. Everything that made Sid Meier's Pirates great, it's just not here. Short story, don't buy it. Do yourself a favor. Come back, check on it maybe in a little while. I hate not recommending games. I know people put a lot of time and effort into these things, but it's just not here. I can't in good faith recommend this to anybody. It just, it's, you can probably hear the frustration in my voice. I want it to be good. I really do. And while there are good things, the bad outweighs the good. I think that battle with the fort pretty much showed everything that is wrong. It encapsulated what is wrong with this game. And with that said, I'll see you in the next vid.